All right, there is a slow flow of traffic on the N3 in Bergview in Harrismith in the Free State this after residents of nearby Intabazwe, Tshiame and Makgolokwaneng locations embarked on protests since Monday. Residents have been protesting since last month, demanding to be removed from Makgolokwaneng municipality. They're complaining about a lack of service delivery in the area. Now, the residents have vowed to continue with their protests until President Cyril Ramaphosa came to the area and addressed their concerns. Right now, for more on the story, let's now cross live to our reporter, Aphumelele Mdlalane, who is on the scene. Aphumelele, thank you so much for your time this afternoon. Now, I know you've been tracking the story for several days now. Tell us what is the latest situation at the moment. I do believe that several people have been arrested.
Yes, actually it's 33 in total that have been arrested since the beginning of the violent protest on Monday. But we see now as this situation is turning violently now, as we see that residents who are camping by the mountain on top there, they are throwing burning tires to the N3 road, and police continue to monitor the situation. We must remember that yesterday a truck was bent allegedly by protesters who threw a bomb to the truck. So that's what happened, and now we see some smokes. If you can just see here from the mountain, that's where residents are camping by the mountain there, and police are trying by all means to monitor the situation. The smoke is the burning tires that they are moving to the road, but now we see that police are on high alert, of course, but so far the traffic flow still remains the same. It's still running smoothly, but there's nyala here and there, trying by all means, because these protesters, they would move from one direction to the other, and when it's at night, when we're talking to the police, they're saying that when it's at night, they try to come closer to the N3, and which is dangerous for the drivers to come to drive through. We must remember that this is the national road where there's many trucks that are passing through here. But as I'm saying that, they continue to monitor the situation. Businesses have been grounded to a halt here. Also, schooling and also is grounded to a halt. Residents are saying that they want to be separated from the Aphumelele municipality, and saying that they want the president to come and address them, because there are issues that they've been complaining about have never been addressed also by the provincial government. They're saying that they want improved service delivery and they want to be independent, and so much that has not happened, and as they claim that they provide a lot of revenue to the municipality since they have N3 and N5, which is the national road, but saying that when it comes to budget to the municipality, they are always sidelined. No budget is coming to their town. However, they contribute a lot of revenue. The situation, I must say that it still remains tense, as we see that police continue to monitor the situation, and they're trying to go as far as on top of this mountain that is closer to this area, just to try to disperse these crowds that are grouping in now and then. I must say now we don't really see many of the residents, as the police have tried to at least climb this mountain to make sure that they are dispersing them, as I did mention that this is closer to the N3 road, of which the situation might turn out very ugly. And also the weather, it's a bit windy, but all I can say is that now the traffic is still flowing. There is no disruption whatsoever. However, there is police on the high alert, and also in the location, as roads remain barricaded, there's still more police just to monitor the situation.
Now, Aphumelele, I hear you saying that the residents are frustrated. They want to be removed from Maluti, Aphumelele municipality. You've spoken to some of them. What are the real issues here? What is it that they are not getting from this municipality, and where actually do they want to be moved to?
For years, residents have been complaining about inconsistent water supply and power cuts within the community, and saying that also the job opportunities, they are only given to Gwagwa residents. They're saying that the attention is diverted to the central offices which are in Gwagwa. They're saying that they've been complaining for years and saying that since they're contributing too much to the revenue of the municipality, they also should be given an opportunity to be part of the municipality. Those are just among some of the issues that they've been complaining about. Just last month I was here when this shutdown started, and where they did mention that they will give the provincial government 7 days at least to get back to them with their demands. But they were saying that they are just a mediator because they want the president to come down to address them. Now, they were using the provincial government to be the people, the middlemen, to make sure that the office of the government does, of course, come to them and address the issues. Now they're saying that they've lost hope. They've been complaining for quite too long and saying that it's about time now they are independent or be on other municipalities that are nearby, and the possible municipalities that are closer to this town. It is Aphumelele municipality as well as Tshiame municipality. So that they're saying that they wouldn't mind if they were to be part of Tshiame municipality or Aphumelele, but they're saying that they've heard enough to be part of Maluti, Aphumelele, and they know that the situation of demarcation takes some time. However, they want commitment from the government to say yes, the plans are in place for them as town to be disintegrated from the municipality, as they claim that, of course, their town has been on the brink of collapse now since they've been part of this municipality, saying that they are not being considered as part of the budget, whereas there's big budget that comes out from the municipality, but their town is never considered. And the issue of water tanks are not even provided to their community as it is happening in Gwagwa.
All right, thank you so much for that, Aphumelele Mdlalane. She's in a very noisy area, part of Harrismith, where residents are saying that they are actually quite frustrated and they want to change municipalities or remain independent. That's the level of frustration they are at that moment. We'll keep tabs on this story because, as we know, that the scenes keep fluctuating, where residents again are up in arms, burning trucks, as we've seen last night, and also just taking to the streets. We'll have more of this story throughout the course of